Hey, and nobody else is up. Figured, what the hell? Might give somebody a chat room. Not sure if Black Label's going live or not. I know he's getting ready for his Texas trip and all that, so I don't know if he's gonna go up or not. I know the Texas boys are supposed to put a vid up tonight, a new video at some point. Squatch said about 9 o'clock, but he's an hour behind me, so no, I feel like hell. I know something's up with my heart. My left arm keeps hurting real bad. It's been doing it since my first heart attack, but lately it's been getting worse. So it's only a matter of time before the heart gives out. Mouse, would you stop? I'm trying not to be an ass, man, but that's like 5 or 6 messages in a row you sent in there about it. Okay, we get it. You got new servers and that's great. Seriously, I don't want the channel flooded with just your servers. I get it. Everybody sees your live. I'm not trying to be an ass, man. I'm just saying, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like, okay, we understand. You're doing great. That's awesome. Oh, that's good, Phoenix. I'm just anxiously waiting for tomorrow. Can't wait. I'll be like watching out the window for the freaking mailman. It's the only time USPS works on Sundays now is when they're doing Amazon deliveries. So you're staring out that window waiting for him to show up with all my boxes. The software I need. And my mom had a bunch I did it on her Amazon account, and she had a bunch of Amazon like reward points built up. She orders from them little things all the time, and so I got like a little like 10 or $12 laptop table you can use on your bed, and a pillow that helps you prop up because my back it'll help anyways. So, and an HDMI cord to run to my TV. So I got lucky she had those built up. 10 catfish, huh? Damn it. I feel like I cut my inner lip. What kind of catfish were you going for? Channels, blues, brownie, brown. Well, bullhead, brown, same thing. Flatheads. We don't have a big selection of catfish in the U.S. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm happy too. I'm all excited. I couldn't have done it without you guys. All the help you guys gave me. I do want to point out I put that new video up for Cybertron. He really needs some help with a lawyer. So, if you guys got a few pennies you could toss him, that'd be great. Hello, Sooty One. But yeah, I put little clips in of the what he went through. That's not the whole thing. They bugged him for quite a while. But I just kind of wanted to put reminder clips in there of what he went through, and it's bull that they're going through with the charges. It's not right. So he definitely wants to get a lawyer, and I don't blame him. I'd fight it too as best I could, even if I only had a public defender. So yeah, I mean, like I said, anything helps. I mean, if you got $1, you could transfer him, whatever. Anything helps him. I'm hoping Black Label will run that, when he goes live. But of course, he's got so many video submissions to go through. It's amazing he even finds time to pick some out. That man, he's got to have thousands of video submissions. What's up, Rev? How you doing? What kind of catfish, Tammy? You said you got 10 catfish. What kind? Little channel cats, little bullhead, big blues, big flatheads. Hey, Canuck, man, welcome to my channel. This is just a bullshit, shoot the shit, talk about whatever you want channel. No drama allowed. But, it's nice to have you here. I've been checking out your work and that, and I'm glad that it's stretching up there. You guys are standing up, too. Hey, Flathead, how ironic. Tammy was talking about catching 10 catfish today. I asked if it was flatheads or not. Yeah, I mean, if Black Label does go live, I know, like I said, I know the Texas boys are supposed to release something tonight, and they said it would be 9 o'clock their time, according to Sasquatch, which is, of course, 10 o'clock my time. So, but, Canuck, if you want, man, spam your channel. Talk about what you've been doing out there, what you're dealing with. A lot of people don't understand that Canada has issues too. I've seen a lot of videos coming out of Canada lately. And yeah, you guys are dealing with a lot of crap, and the cops are pricks up there. Yeah, but you've been talking about it a lot in a lot of streams. That's what's good is you're building. Like I said, I've been following you. I see you in all the streams, and I'm glad that you're pointing it out. I'm glad you're getting it going. I saw one guy up in Canada. Man, he was getting screwed big time. And I can't remember his name now. He brought his camera to the DA's office. Guy yelled at for that. I mean, it's like everywhere he went with his camera, he got yelled at. Florida Hillbilly, if anyone hasn't already subscribed to him or to Tay, both of them are about to roll over the 100 mark. So if you haven't subbed to them, be sure to do it. With YouTube's new rules, they don't consider you a channel unless you have at least 100 subs. Yeah, Canuck, you know what? I did a rant video too, and then I showed it to a couple people, and I took their advice and I deleted it, mine, because it was, I mean, I still have the old one up that's been up for almost a month now, But I had done a new one the other day, and they watched it, and we all decided, nah, I probably shouldn't. It's just kind of me venting about the whole thing, but they were right. Let's just avoid more drama and leave it alone. That's why it was right before I started. I did my first stream the other day, actually. And that's why I said, you know what? I'll do a stream, no drama. I don't even want that name brought up in here. Oh, that's funny, Phoenix. You modded her, but you didn't sub to her? Toxic, how you doing? Everybody's favorite grandma. I'm too awesome to croak. Damn, you get my messages late, Tammy, or what? No, I already know. My heart's going to give out any time now. I've already been told. I know it. So, live life, right? Nothing I can do about it. It's one of those uncontrollable things. I just try to do what I can to keep it going. I'm all right, Tox. We just ate dinner, and my mom's here. She's out resting, watching TV. POT came in. I didn't. Where'd POT come in? I don't see a message from. Oh, there's one. There you are, POT. Welcome. Oh, Gardener Earth Guy, everybody's favorite little piece of trash. Yup, I'm gonna say it. You're a piece of trash. You waste your time all day going around talking shit about everybody else because you're just so pathetic about yourself. Oh well. Just as bad as, if not the same person as that Chris Jamieson and all the other little pathetic trolls. Hey, Boomer. Did you roll over 100, Tay? I didn't see if you did that. When you roll over 100, YouTube sends you a little message on the dashboard that says, congratulations, you hit 100. Oh, she's at 98. Come on, everybody. Nobody else in here hasn't subbed to Tay yet that could sub to her? She needs 2 more subs. Come on, everybody check. See if you're subbed to Tay. Wolfman's in here. Hey, Wolf. So how you doing, POT? I'll tell you, you should be at 100 now. You're Great Britain? Ah, yay. Most people say British Knight or Burger King. Oh, I know, Tammy. I can't wait. I'm going to get it, do all the updates and stuff on it that needs to get done, install Power Director on it. Oh, 102, Tay. There you go. You got a real channel now. According to YouTube. You've always had a real channel in my heart, but now YouTube says it. You'll have an about page now. Florida Hillbilly, too. If y'all haven't subscribed to him, he was at 97 last I looked. Yeah, Wolfman, I know. We were talking about that. Squatch mentioned it in his quick live stream. I know, Boomer. I'm trying. Trying to plug him. If you haven't subbed already, sub to Florida Hillbilly. I know, Wolfman. I know it's all a big hush hush. I already know. Thong time for Hillbilly. Yeah, he did say if he hit 100, he'd have a thong. Not that I want to see that man in a thong. No offense, Florida. I have no desire to see you in a thong, dude. I still can't get over that video he was doing yesterday or the day before on the plane. That was killing me. Spread the love, guy. Yep, song. Florida Hillbilly in a song. He's got to be over 100 now. Oh, there we go, guys. You see it. Tay said she hits 150, she'll go live. I know many men just saw that and said, "Oh man, we're gonna make 100 fake accounts just to sub to say to Tay." Nah, Sasquatch. I think seeing Florida Hillbilly in a thong would be worse than James in a bikini. I really do. There's more to a bikini than a thong. Yeah, no. That's just a mental image I do not need. My sub was going up and down all day. It was like 289, 290, 289, 290, 289, 290. I swear, I watch it go back and forth all day. The dashboard is showing me going up and down all day. I'm like, whatever. What's up, Centurion? Am I sure about what? I'm guessing SA Ecstasy Perez is probably the one that's going to go with the Texas announcement. That's my guess. 172 Tox. Yeah, there you go. Not far off of 200. My next goal is 500. Get up there with Rev. Hey, Heather. Welcome. Oh, okay. Well, great. Now we all got to fight to figure out who we're going to watch. Oh, yeah, Tox, of course it's growing. Everybody loves you. Boomer, it's going to happen at 9 o'clock Texas time. So 10 o'clock Eastern. I don't know where you are. I'm in Eastern. Louisiana. So I think that's Central, isn't it? What time is it right there now? Boomer 9 or 8 something? Okay, yeah, you're Central. Yeah, I know. It depends on who's going live with it because I mod for some people and not others. So, okay, 20 minutes. So, when my live hits 40 minutes, it'll be ready. Oh, that's right, POT. I forgot you work nights. Heather, there's new videos coming out of Texas. Yeah, I'm 3 hours ahead of you, Toxic. Yeah, I don't know if Black Label's gonna go live or not. I have no idea at this point. I mean, he's so busy, and he's getting ready for his Texas trip. A Deadly Archer. So I have no idea who's gonna be playing it. Go to your favorite. Just keep an eye out. Keep refreshing your subscriptions because you lately YouTube hasn't been sending out notifications. That's the only way I know anymore is if Tay tells me or if I happen to refresh my subscriptions. What are you at, Deadly Archer? I didn't even look at your sub count. No, not where. What's your sub count? Well, catfish is the biggest catfish in the U.S., so, you know, keep looking in the deeper pools for the blue cats. They love big shrimp. So, you can get giant blues. See, I didn't even know it, but blue catfish are invasive in New York State. I caught one back when I was, excuse me, I was 16. I caught a 47-pound blue catfish out of the Genesee River, and I didn't know they were invasive. So nobody has claimed the New York State record for blue catfish. I could have, and I didn't know it. I've only ever caught two blues. I caught that one, and then I caught an 18-pounder. That's it. I haven't caught one since. I would like to go to Florida just to catch. I mean, you're not supposed to, but I'd like to catch a Gulf sturgeon. Get a nice 100, pounder just to fight it. I know you're not supposed to, but they started introducing lake sturgeons. Well, not introducing, but restocking because they were fished out in the 40s and 50s here. They pretty much went extinct here, but over the last 15 years they've been stocking them. So now we've got 50 to 100 pound sturgeon here. Yeah, toxic. It's called blue catfish. You can tell it's a blue over a channel cat because they look very similar, but the blue catfish, the eyes are lower down on the head. Blue catfish are good eats for the smaller ones. The big ones you really don't want to eat. You get like a 50 to 100, 150 pounder, you don't want to eat them. The bigger they are, the less good flavor they have. 15 minutes. While you rushing to get out of my channel, Tay? I got down in the Genesee River Gorge. If you look up online, the Genesee River, one of my little spider friends. If you look up the Genesee River, Driving Park Waterfalls. If you look at, you can see pictures and stuff of that. It's Lower Falls, Driving Park Waterfalls, same thing. You can see pictures down there. You'll see the waterfalls on the left, and on the right, there's a cave. That cave is a man-made cave. Back in the 40s, they were going to put a subway in, but they never kept going with it. So it's just like a big cave. Well, I was down there fishing one day, and the sirens went off. They lifted the floodgates in Letchworth State Park down in Pennsylvania, where the river starts. Then they opened up all the floodgates along the whole river. So all the water came rushing real fast. And I couldn't get out of there and climb out of the gorge fast enough. So I got stuck in that cave. But luckily, I had all my fishing gear, so I could still fish and get food. Well, and I had to wait there until the water went down. But if you look at pictures of it, you'll see the cave I'm talking about. This little spider is just sitting here, hanging out. I think one of the eggs hatched, though. Saw a bunch of babies. Is it your babies? Huh? Oh, she ran away. Yeah, me, I'm in New York. I'm in upstate New York, Rochester. Look up the Genesee River, Lower Falls, in upstate New York, Rochester, New York. It literally cuts Rochester right in half. It's a naturally north flowing river, which is, there's not a whole lot of them in the world. A lot of them have been redirected in that, but this river actually starts. Let's see, what do I think about the FSP? The hell is the FSP? Dude, there's so many acronyms right now, man. She's still hanging out over here. She likes it. Free State Pride. I haven't heard of it in New Hampshire. I should have heard of it. My father's family's in New Hampshire, but I don't know any of them. I think I met my aunt and them once in my life. But no, I haven't heard of that. I guess I'll have to look into it. Toxic. She's all about seeing that old man in a thong. 10 minutes, Tay. Then you get to abandon me. I've heard of the Swanee River. I mean, it doesn't have very large fish in it, but they're pretty abundant. There's some good sized bass in there. I'm sorry, Toxic. I have no desire to see that man in the thong, so make sure you warn me ahead of time. Jeez, Tay. Well, I'll be going because I want to see what they're showing, and all I got is one phone. Tomorrow I'll be able, well, once I get it and get it all set up and everything updated and installed and all that, Then I'll be able to go on multiple streams. 17 pounds is still a decent size. Deadly Archer, yeah, I know all about king salmon. I have them here. I've caught 45, 46, 47 pounders, but, of course, world record's way over 100 pounds. There's been rumors of 100 pounders caught here back in like the late 60s, but nothing has been caught that large. The world record king salmon's over 100 pounds, dude. It's well over 100 pounds. 98 pounds used to be the common king salmon size. I like smoked salmon. That's the only way I like it is smoked. A cold smoke. 110, 115 degrees for about 48 hours. Yeah, that's good. It's staying for the beard. Yeah. It's getting there. I don't know. Some people tell me to cut it. Some people tell me leave it. I would love to catch a halibut, man. Those things are monsters. Oh my God. I've watched fights with halibuts on TV and that. I've never seen one in person. But man, those things are monsters. Freaking halibuts have been known to pull people out of boats. Beasts. Personally, I want to go to Thailand and I want to catch a giant freshwater stingray. I would love to get me a 15-foot long, 8-foot wide, 1,000-pound stingray. Welcome. Phone's kind of tilting. We're just hanging out here until the Texas boys go and put their videos out. Not much, strike team. We're just shooting the shit here, hanging out. No drama. Talk about whatever you want as long as it's not the drama stuff. You can plug your channel, talk about your videos, talk about your life, whatever you want. Whatever's on your mind. As long as it's not the drama topic. Hey, Upstate. Yeah, man, you need to get together with me and SpongeBob once my probation is up next month. We're going to go audit Kodak headquarters. Talk about fun, man. It's the world king of cameras and all that. Yeah. That's going to be interesting because Kodak has like their own police force. So I'm really interested to see how they're going to react. Because, could you imagine Kodak being against filming? I mean, that'll be priceless. 2 days, that's right. Denise is about ready to go to Cali. She gonna get her suntan on. Oh, she's a redhead. Uh-oh. Lots of sunblock. What part of Cali, Denise? Yeah, Aint, I know, Deadly, you're right. LA area? Man, you got a lot of ground to cover. I would love to see you go to Rampart with Furry. Do a re-audit, an update with Furry. That would be cool. Come on, we're at 19 and 13. Nobody pushed the button. I hope you all have seen that video for Cybertron. Cybertron needs help getting a lawyer. So if any of you guys can help, please check out that video for him. Mirror it, share it, do everything. Please spread the word. I really like to, try to get him as much help as we can. The PSA for Cybertron for he got a bullshit charge on him, man. It was real bull. And he's fighting it and he needs help. Soon as anybody sees them Texas videos go up, make sure you announce it in here because I want to see it. But I don't want to shut it down until it's up. Mine don't either, Upstate. I have to keep refreshing my subscriptions. Bullet SpongeBob. You already replied to it. The PSA for Cybertron. And I was telling Upstate New York about how we're planning to hit Kodak headquarters. Sketchy. It's not supposed to go up till 9 o'clock Central. And the spider's running across my phone screen. I may have SpongeBob. Like I said, I get so many emails. Sometimes I just give up on emails for a few hours. Hey, BJ. So, Upstate New York, email me so I can contact you back. Tay, can you toss up my email address, please? Hey, educate the public. Hi, I haven't seen you before. Hey, Joe. Wolfman. They posted the video? How long is it? Well, Upstate New York, email me, Brian King Samsung, like Samsung phones, Brian King Samsung at Gmail. So I can keep in touch with you about setting up audits. I know you're a little bit of a drive, but it'd be worth it for certain things like a Kodak audit. If they didn't go live, then I'm just going to wait. I'll shut down the stream after everybody leaves to go watch it. It's not going to kill me to wait a little bit. Just don't, you can talk about it in here if you want, whatever. It ain't going to ruin it for me. I'll still watch it. Brian King said, damn thing. Brian King Salmon. Yeah. You forgot the .com, but yeah. I need to interview, educate. Oh, you were beat up and arrested? Well, educate the public. Send me an email then. I guess we'll talk about it more. But my suggestion to you is go look at my interview with you video. I've got so many people I got to do interviews with right now. You know, so check out that interview with you video. Educate the public or anybody else. I want everybody to do it, really. There's just no way I can do the interview videos with everybody. Yeah, you keep saying that, SpongeBob. Every time I bring it up, you say you're going to do it. Oh, man. Back is killing me. Yeah, dude, Wolfman. Holy crap, what's going on? It's just, man. He can't talk about too much, guys. My guess is he's going to be filing suit, so he can't talk about a lot, which we all understand. Texas, Wolfman, if you want, we can talk about doing a little video on it, throwing it out, talking about what you can talk about it. Really, educate? You got feds knocking on your door? Ah, dang it. My video's so good. Oh, yeah, I know. Upstate. You can see. This is only 5 megapixel. So you can see it's kind of hazy and grainy. I would love to get, of a GoPro, something 10, 20 megapixel, or I'm guessing, I don't even know if they make a 20. I know they make a 15. Welcome back, Strike. Yeah, Rev, if I could afford to get you out here, man, but unfortunately, I would love to get everybody out here. I swear, this city is untouched. Untouched. Nobody is doing this. This is a million people city. You count all the surroundings, everything that's in the Rochester area, they count all the suburbs and that. This is a million people, and it's untouched. I'm in Rochester, New York, Strike Team. Yeah, well, yeah, SpongeBob. I got to call them on the 24th. Well, Rev, actually, the way my living situation is right now, I'm probably going to be moving in a month or less than a month. Just because of my financial situation and the fact that I have to take care of my mom. We're trying to get her lease changed. So, if I can get her lease changed, because I go over there and take care of her anyway, so it makes sense to go there. At least until I get my disability kicks in, which everybody knows that takes forever. Yeah, I can't believe they freaking, they just did that shit in Almost. You think the Texas police as a whole would learn, and then they go after Wolfman? That's just, man, this is getting out of hand. Like, I have no idea how the PD is going to act here. Like I said, it's untouched. So there's no kind of base to go on. I'm willing to go out with you even now, SpongeBob, but, because I'm on probation right now, I have to ID. If I wait till I'm off probation, then I don't have to ID. Oh, why, Boomer? Mine's not good enough? Hi, Deadly Archer. I've already been there many times before. Why not again? What the hell? Yeah, I know. The cops here, man, they're not known for being nice. Hey, Eggs. You too, Strike Team. Yeah, it's exactly right, Upstate. Add up all the time I've been in there, man, I'll tell you. And I always hated it because I was always in jail. I was never in the prison. Jail sucks, man. I'd much rather be in a prison. What are you doing, Sandy? Say hi. See the size of this cat? I mean, look. Look. Look how big this cat is. Else freezing, or am I locking up or buffering for anybody else besides Tammy? Tammy, try closing your app and reopening it. If you're on the phone, do a force stop in and then restart the app. Hey, Streaming Silence. Your girl wants to see my cat. He doesn't like to be on camera, but this is Andy. There. He was on camera. He's a huge cat. I'll look at it, Bullet. I mean, like I said, I was looking for like a real 3D effect. If you look at Flathead Corruption Watch, his intro, his is just a bunch of cubes with his logo on it, and it falls and shatters. I want just one, not a bunch of cubes, but one unit of 3D B King Productions, but the same kind of concept, but in a storm. That's why it's so hard, because I don't have any 3D making apps that I can do that in. Can a wrench like his channel? Link his channel. Flathead Corruption Watch, Tay. Well, we got more likes than people now. Hooked on Phonics worked for me. I remember the whole Hooked on Phonics thing. And the men are from Mars, women are from Venus, and wow, someone must have went live. My channel, my count just dropped. That's fine, Rev. That's what it's here for. Just shoot the shit or whatever. Do whatever you want. Talk about whatever you want. Like I said, the only rule is no drama. I just think it's stupid. The YouTube app doesn't let me set someone as a wrench in this app. I would have to close it, go out to the web, to Chrome, and all that just to add one. Tammy, nobody was picking on your spelling. He was picking on his own because he misspelled something. Of course, BJ would go live. He came in here for a second, saw I was live, turned around, went out, loaded his show up. BJ was killing me with that. Just saying. Oh my god. Yeah, Tammy, nobody's gonna pick on your dyslexia here. Not at all. Nobody picks on anybody in here. That's not what this is about. This is just for people to hang out and have fun and talk about whatever they want. Nothing to do with no picking on people. Absolutely not allowed. Hell, I'd leave it running all the damn time if I didn't think it was going to melt my phone. The camera behind the camera gets real hot if I run the live stream for long. Let's see, what does the menu show? Oh, just share or mute microphone. It's slow for you, Tammy. Everybody else is fine. Nobody else is having a problem. Thank you, Tay. That's Flathead's channel. funny. The first time I put the live stream up, I had like 40 something people in here, and I haven't gotten that high since. The highest I've gotten since is like 27. It just ends up, somebody always ends up putting a live stream up while mine is up, so mine will bottom out. I know, Tay. That's what I'm saying. Somebody else throws one up, and that's it. And once I get, it'll be a lot better once I get that computer set up, and I'm gonna get that app like Black Label has, and I'll be able. We can like bring up videos, even if it's just funny videos or whatever. We can just do whatever you guys want. I'm just hoping the camera in the laptop is gonna be higher quality than this one. I couldn't find the specs on that actual camera, but that was low on the priority list. I was looking for horsepower. So, Sandy, stop. You want to come in here, so you stay in here. I don't even know if you guys can hear that. He's whining up a storm. Eat the cat. Come here. Come here. Sandy, what are you doing? He's part Siamese. You know, he was born outside in a bunch of feral cats. And he had two siblings. One was black or white with black, and the other was white with gray. And then there was him, who looked kind of like that grumpy cat. Yeah, they were talking about going live. Yeah, they were going to do that cop watching thing again. I just couldn't sit there and watch them driving around all night. Sandy. Oh, damn, it keeps getting stuck. Sandy. I still can't believe that damn cat made them so much money. See, Sandy, you're gonna make me $40 million? I could use it. What about you, huh? I know, smoke. Well, you wanted to be in here. Ain't my fault. I think it's kind of silly. The YouTube app, it'll tell me when somebody subs, but not everybody. It's like random. I could get 10 subs, but only tell me one of them. You know, no, so and so has subscribed to your channel, but it doesn't tell me all of them. Got to figure out how many people are on YouTube. Good luck. It doesn't even tell you like who you're if you're subscribed to people if they're online unless they're live. Yeah, I hate it too, Tammy. I should have quit a long time ago, but I don't do anything else. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. None of that. What am I missing out on? Oh, yeah. No, I went through that period, man. Trust me, I went through it. Yeah, wasn't much I haven't done, and I've gotten in lots of trouble for it too. So trust me, having to pay the piper for a little bit of fun just ain't worth it. Especially now with my health failing. Last time I was in jail, they wouldn't even give me all my heart meds. I thought for sure I was going to croak there. And they don't give anything that's a narcotic, they won't give at all. And I'm on two that are controlled substances. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna hold you to that, Tay. You don't go live when you hit 150. I'll release that video I have. Mm-hmm. Especially with all my little changes to it. I'm a window watcher. I spend all the time seeing what's going on. Hmm. Shit, if Tay really wanted to, all she'd have to do is say, "Subscribe to me and Black Label stream," and she'd be at 1,000. She knows that. Hey, Sarah. I wasn't gonna stay on much longer anyways. I'm not feeling too hot. Every time I eat, I feel worse. That's why I try not to eat anymore. So I ate about 45 minutes or well, a little over an hour now. I've been live for an hour, so I ate a little over an hour ago and I feel horrible now. My heart's beating funny and my stomach is killing me. One of these days I'm gonna be live streaming and just keel over right in front of you guys. I'd rather have that than everything I'm feeling. I've been going through this for 5 months, man. Every day it's worse. Well, it's true, streaming silence. Try, I feel it. I know it. You know how you just know when something's wrong with your body, even if the doctors don't see it. I know there's something wrong. Too many to go through right now, so streaming silence. It's just not good. It's like at the same time, I feel exhausted and I feel tired as hell. But if I lay down to try to sleep, I can't. I'll be up all night. I might sleep an hour or two. Yeah, Tammy's definitely delayed. See, I start talking about my health even a little bit, and my user count drops. Some reason the trolls just don't like to hear it. Oh well. Nice Sasquatch. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. What? No, I can't. I'm not allowed to take any type of marijuana, hemp based products, anything like that at all. No, I'm on probation. I'm not allowed to. Even with a doctor's prescription, I'm not allowed to. I already asked. Trust me, I'd love to be smoking some weed right now. I'd be passed out. I haven't smoked weed since I was a teenager. I always went for much harder things. Yeah, I've been subbed to Flow for a long time. And Tay. I'm subbed to Tammy now. I'm subbed to everybody in here. All right, guys. Well, while there's some, less people in here, I'm just gonna kill this, and I'm just gonna lay down. I'll probably watch that video in a little while when I can concentrate. Thank you, Streaming Silence. I gotta get tests done. I'm waiting for them to call me. So, you guys have a good night. I'll probably stream again tomorrow. Hi, Wendy. Thank you. Sorry for cutting it short when you just got here. I will, Tay. You guys all enjoy your evening and then your nights and behave. And I'll just talk to you guys tomorrow. So, good night.